do a Josh face reveal at the end of today's the end of today.
Oh, you hear that,
Yeah,
subscribers?
it's not. It's not a
So-
secret, I don't think.
I hope it's
but-
not a
So-
fake out.
So people really have to stay
I hope it's
tuned to
not
the
like-
end of the podcast to know.
It's actually gonna be a picture of one of the Animorph books.
I was, I was really hoping that it's going to be like that How to Basic video where it's just all of our faces and not Josh, and just all of us going, I am Josh.
I'm Josh.
I
like
too
that.
am Josh.
That just reminds me of I Am Legion.
Only we say it at the same time.
So hello, welcome everyone to our wonderful little game. How is everyone? How's our beautiful
Good.
How's our beautiful crow?
I'm doing all right. I had
You almost got eaten last time.
I almost got eaten last time, but then I melted
Yeah.
things with my hands.
What do you guys do when I'm not here?
I punch dinosaurs.
Get eaten.
Wait for
Almost
you to come back.
Nice.
Oh.
Punched a lot of dinosaurs, like 2.
6
Is that good
actually.
for you?
6? Wha-
Damn. You guys are beefcakes. Punch dinosaurs.
Gensha punched one of them with her friendship, and now she has a friendship dinosaur.
Hey,
Well,
Yeah, I'm not
Yeah,
really sure how that one worked, but it did.
sometimes
Listen,
when you're
it's-
bros, you punch each other with friendship. That's just life.
Friendship is a scientifically
Communicate with your fist.
provable solid mass that I happen to excrete from my knuckles.
It's your stand.
Yeah, it's my.
Oh, you
That-
don't know.
What is this, part
Right,
5?
Spirit.
Oh, another off. We're just not gonna play D&D. I'm really sorry, but one of the coworkers that started today, they're a student, and she was another person trying to get me to watch JoJo's.
Good, do it.
And I'm just like, can I not escape this? Is this just my fate? I have to watch JoJo's.
Yeah,
I apparently.
just buff sweaty dudes, ghosts punching each other.
But she's really nice too.
Except for the first 2 seasons where none of that happens.
Well, buff sweaty guys still punch each other.
Yeah, I don't really like. It's a good show, and the first story arc is like fun and it like sets up stories, but like it doesn't get good in my opinion until 4, and like that's the thing I don't like about shows. If it doesn't get good in the first season,
D&D
normally
is
don't-
canceled. What is this?
watch. I'm sorry. I'm trying to include you in my life, please.
Battle
This is how I-
Tendencies is the best season. Caesar!
I don't have time for this conversation again.
I don't know what's going on.
It's the second half of season 1.
Still don't know what's going on.
It's okay.
And then Steel Ball.
But yeah, we ended up, have you guys watched the anime with it's like a harem anime, but it's with a girl that's reincarnated as a villain from a video game.
I've heard of it.
It's really cute. I love it. We talked about that. It's about to like it's almost over, so if you want to binge something, just binge the 12 episodes. It's adorable.
Nice.
It pulls at your heartstrings. The characters Kelsey thinks are going to turn into a big polyamorous couple, which is, very cool. I like that.
Ooh.
What's it called?
I don't know. Hey, Kelsey, what's that really cute anime called? Yeah. Kelsey will check it up because they're based.
Tell them to send me a link on Facebook.
Kelsey said, Katie says to send her a link on Facebook to it, okay?
Or just the title.
They said they'll send it over Discord, probably
Sounds
instead.
good. Thanks,
Because they
Basic
don't go on
Healthy.
Facebook. You are always based and thanked. Because everyone loves you, Kelsey. You're the best. Especially me. I love you. Oh, God damn it. I'm so sorry, Brandon. I'm ruining your game. But
John disconnected an hour ago.
So I wanted to let everyone know that me and
I've
Kelsey are
been
getting
muted
married.
and eating.
Probably next May.
Can you
It's a
repeat
big
that,
thing.
Vivian?
Oh yeah, me and Kelsey are getting married. We're gonna get married next
Oh my
May
God,
during our
congratulations.
anniversary. I know, thank you so much. Oh, I'm like tearing up a little bit because I'm so happy.
I'm so happy for you.
But yeah, it's gonna be next May. Like the ceremony kind of thing is gonna be next May. We're probably gonna get legally married a lot sooner because of insurance stuff. But yeah, so I'm super ecstatic. I'm happy. This is a big thing for me.
Girl, you better hit me with that invite.
I want to invite everyone. Honestly, I just have to like have a date and everything set. So give me a little
Damn
time. I'm a walking disaster as always. So
That's a mood.
good mood.
All right, time for D&D, fools.
Yay.
I'll try not to interrupt.
Let's see. So
Well, we have time after, so.
Okay, true.
last time on D&D, you guys fought the bounty hunters that you encountered in the game previous to that.
I missed the bounty hunters. I'm sorry.
Those guys were dicks, if I remember correctly.
Why are we getting hunted? We're the saviors of all of Syria.
That is why.
Oh,
My
People
brother
didn't want to be saved. Turns out they were
slash
happy
me.
dying.
No, there's a bounty on us.
Oh,
call.
right.
I have the name of the anime. What is it called soon? My next life as a villainess. All routes lead to doom.
Nice.
Right?
Okay. So, bounty hunter, and then were those the guys on the dinosaurs?
Yeah. Somebody
All
put
right.
a bounty on us.
Did we
Very cool.
did we do the Elder Scrolls thing and find the letter on their body?
Let's see. It's nighttime in Syria. There's a whole bunch of hullabaloo coming from the jungle where the animals are vicious. Their nocturnal instincts causing them to hunt and kill. Just like those animals. That's what the party has done. In front of you lays a blood-soaked courtyard. The corpses of carnosaurs, very large raptor-like dinosaurs, and mixed bounty hunters. So there's some kobolds, there's some orcs. I think there's a human in there.
No,
they're all
we
dead.
can't fight
Still.
kobolds. I love them too much.
They got killed.
No! They're the best race in the game.
You spelled gnomes wrong.
I spelled disgusting wrong. I'm sorry.
I think of all the small races, it's got to be halflings. I mean,
Oh,
I feel like
get
you're
out of
slightly
here.
biased.
What do you know? You don't know nothing. It's kobold. Goblins. I'll accept goblins too. Okay.
see, you can't even decide.
No,
Yeah.
well,
You know who would never have that problem? Gnomes. Hashtag
giving-
gnome
halflings.
gang.
I'm giving you an easy out. You can pick goblins and I'll accept it, but kobolds are still the best.
But anyway, do we find anything on their bodies?
Wait. I'm not done. So
Oh, sorry.
I'm so sorry.
their bodies lay still in the dim light of the bonfire. Everything is eerily silent in the courtyard. But you can overhear some murmuring. The shaman, he runs over to some nearby palms and places them over his face to obscure it. He keeps looking up as if he's expecting something to come down on him.
What
Can I
is
check
coming
on
down on
Kabuto?
Kabuto.
You can. He and Daz pop out of nearby barrels, both reeking of pickles.
I tell them, good work.
Who put pickle?
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 You now understand how they may have survived that night of terrors.
Pickles. That's how.
Let's see.
So I'm strapped
Damn.
to Bunch's back, and I have a broken leg.
Yes.
I have a potion. Oh wait, no, we have to set the bone or something, right?
You want me to do a medicine check, Clang?
If you wanna.
Don't mess it up.
Yeah, you
When
can
have I ever messed up anything in my life?
End up
Look
with a
at me.
frog leg clang.
you can attempt to
about
do
to say,
that while I
could replace
interrogate the bounty hunter we have tied up.
10. That's enough.
You come over and you spit on Klang's leg. You rub the spit in, and you go, you're fine, walk it off.
Spray some Windex on it. Come on.
Come on. I mean, I can use a healing spell on myself, but I don't know how Brandon wants to do a broken leg thing.
You have to make a good medicine check, and then you can heal yourself.
Okay.
Hey, so my computer is messing up. If someone wants to do a medicine check for me, if you trust me with medicine, I have a bad record, so...
I have a +7 and I spit on her, so who knows? D&D's nonsense.
Yeah, that's true.
I got a 14. Whoa.
Let's see. Clang, just as you're resetting the bone normally, Snort jumps out of the fire, screams at your leg, instructing it to heal itself and get much, much better.
Does it?
Does it, though? I mean,
It
like, I'm
does.
pretty powerful. Ah!
The leg
So cool.
winces. It's too terrified, intimidated even. It crawls back in, attaches itself to the bone, making amends and shaking hands with the other bone.
Am I healed?
Now you can use your healing spell.
Okay, now I can use my healing spell.
That was terrifying.
Yeah.
This is the power of the Eldritch Gods. Fear me, as you should.
Mm-hmm. While this is happening, Brother Kabuto comes up to Brother Cab and tells him that somebody should close the front door. All this blood is going to bring carnivores.
Oh, I'm the fastest, so I run to the front door.
All right. Please make a will save, son. Klein, you mend your leg. Imagine, like, after the bones reconnect, you wave your hand, feathers fall on it, your leg glows, and it makes a sickening ripping noise as it seals itself back up.
Oof.
No,
Nailed
sounds
it,
like a
friend.
zipper.
Yeah, like a zipper!
Why?
Gross, guys. I got a 19 on my will save.
All right,
Not
I'm going to
vomit.
whisper you in a second. What does the rest of the party want to do?
Vomit.
Yeah, that's pretty gross.
Press X to vomit.
We still have a bounty hunter that is subdued, right?
Correct.
I'd like to interrogate him.
I'm gonna pass on interrogating because I did a lot of that last Swirly's game.
That did happen a lot.
It did happen a lot, and I was very graphic with it, so I'll let someone else have some fun.
Well, I'm running, so I can't do it.
I mean, if you
Well,
want me to
I mean, you're super fast. You'll probably be back.
Zoom. I heard someone was asking some questions.
Heard someone needs the good cop to a bad cop.
It's more
that
like
what it
what was it? There's a my brother and me line that's like it's more like bad cop and guy there to pay a parking ticket. Oh no, I'm getting a brain attack.
What's the idea?
I don't know. Some thoughts and junk. I'm seeing visions of Moortown and some of my memory from here.
I'm a thought.
Oh,
Sorry.
oh my.
That hole over there.
Really?
All right, so John Gensha walks over to the kobold. What do? He's like tied up and he's got a bolo. He's long and purple and wiry looking.
I kick him in the stomach,
Knew it.
and I say, I kick him in the stomach and I ask, "Who told you about this place? Who sent you after us?"
I imagine as soon as he sees you, he starts swearing at you. He's like, "You heap of dinosaur dung, you rescue rabbit," and you run over and just kick him with your foot.
Dang old stupid old dang old looking ass, green ass looking.
Fucking Tom Howard Goblin. I love it.
Little piece of dungo gumbo.
Let's see. He coughs and spits. When you bring him up, he's like a long, gangly neck. And he turns his head towards you, kind of like one of King Ghidorah's necks or something. It's like almost like a serpent. Turns his neck
Nice.
at you. He's like, "Things set me out. Here's that gold you got."
What gold? We're broke as fuck.
Oh no.
You've been bamboozled, my fine goblin. Or kobold. Whoopsie.
Fred, I don't know what you mean there, pal. We're as dry as the local lake bed. And I give him another kick in the stomach.
He's like, "Oh," and he like coughs, and like a half-eaten bug falls on the ground. He just licks it back up and eats it again.
You might kind of
man.
die.
Don't waste your food, buddy.
You kick him in the stomach, and he's like, "Oh, yikes! That's where I keep my organs." Don't touch that.
He's like, we all know you ain't dry. Instead, you lie."
Boy.
Whoa.
I imagine he sounds like the dean from China, Illinois. Oh no, the mayor. The mayor. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I say if it was the professor, it'd be a little different.
Isn't the mayor and the dean both just pro wrestlers?
Yeah.
Yeah, the mayor is was it the blonde guy? What's his name?
Hulk Hogan?
Yeah, it's Hulk Hogan. That's the president or the dean. It's Hulk Hogan. I looked at the credits and that's why I found out, and I was very.
Oh my god, it's actually Hulk Hogan?
It's
Yeah.
actually Hulk Hogan. Yeah.
Let's see. The kobold looks Gensha in the eye and he spits. He tells you, we seen you. We saw you. You were at the stables. And that little turkey over there flashed so much gold, made Nornock's head spin." He, it shows you that orc that's flat out on the ground over there, very dead.
Oh god.
Womp womp.
Something else made his head spin. I can tell you that much.
Looks like you made the wrong move. You have a leader?
He's like, "Yeah," and he thinks for a second, he's like, "I'm the leader."
You poor Dumbo.
Even Dumbo was smarter than that.
Dumbo wasn't dumb. He had big ears.
Eh.
And whose decision was that? A dumb person, probably.
I mean, you got me there.
Wait, I don't have to whisper. You know he lying. It's not just a lie, it's like a really crappy lie.
Oh, okay. Great.
I wasn't here. Was it a crappy lie?
Yeah, he just said he was the boss.
Oh. I believe it. Dale died, so you know he was a bad boss.
Yeah, hey.
What?
Yeah, fair
If you
point.
want to discern who the boss is, party has to make an investigation check.
Am I back
Can you
from
roll an
running?
investigation check for me?
No, Cab, we'll jump back to you in just 1 second after Gensha's done interrogating this guy.
Alright.
I smush his face a little bit with my boot, and I say, "I know you're."
He likes it.
He's like, "Yes, yes."
He's like, "Tread on me, daddy." And you're like,
Oh, no.
You're trying to feed me a line, and I don't like it. start telling me the truth, or I'll make sure your face gets nice and ground right into this. It's not
Ground.
pavement, right into the stone.
Ooh, yes, please.
Oh yes.
Sorry. I'll stop.
It's a weird episode.
Never.
Oh, hey, Josh. Kind of forgot you were here, to be honest.
You smush good.
I didn't wanna change the mood.
I appreciate that, Josh.
Let's see, Gensha.
That
The
group
kobold
appreciates that, too.
looks you right back in the eyes with a very fierce stance. He's like, "Come on, I know you ain't gonna kill me. If you could have killed me, you would have done it already."
I mean, we can kill you very easily.
This
like we
dude's
killed all
dumb.
your friends.
I'm not sure if you've looked around to see what we've done to your friends, but killing you isn't the issue.
I mean, I suppose we could gain some information, but I can also talk to your corpse. So it's a matter of not if I think you're worthy of the spell slot. So, my little scaly friend, are you worthy of the spell slot?
I mean, he'd probably just hesitate. He's very afraid of magic as somebody who with
Can I
low
make an
intelligence.
intimidation check?
Yes. I will. I'll make one for you, I suppose.
I really appreciate it. I'm sorry again about this. I dropped my laptop and it's not running well.
Did you try licking it?
I did. It shocked, but
Ah,
You gotta lick the
That means
battery.
it's
to put him
working.
back in.
yeah, you gotta lick the battery. That means it's working.
my bad.
Don't worry, I failed computer school. I know what I'm talking about.
I don't believe that.
That I
You're a
failed?
computer
That's Swirly. He was my roommate.
Oh, I know.
I was
I
on
don't believe you.
Now he's got a master's from Harvard.
Working on it.
What? Do you?
Yeah, Swirly. Yeah.
I had no idea. Congratulations. I should have
Well,
went
he
to a party or
hasn't-
something.
He hasn't gotten the
I'm a
master's
third
yet.
of the way through it.
Okay, well, someone lied to me, and I don't
Who?
appreciate that.
People wouldn't on the internet tell lies.
Yeah. Josh, I can't believe you would mislead Vivian like that.
I mean, like, come on, Josh. We've been friends for like what, 24 years?
That number keeps going up, and it goes up faster than years do. So
Yesterday, I said Josh and me were friends since I was 5. So
Wait,
Are we
wait.
doing an age reveal?
The kobold is
Ooh.
intimidated. What do you want to ask the kobold?
I asks, with my hand glowing with like a readied Eldritch Blast. So, my friend, who had sent you?
Let's see. He's like, in my shirt pocket, right here, next to the dead rattlesnakes. There's a
Is
paper.
Is he tied up?
Yeah.
You know, I'm gonna grab the shirt, the paper and the rattlesnakes and toss them to Clang, so Clang can eat them.
Oh yeah.
He's like, my snakes.
No.
Oh, he's losing a lot of snakes.
Okay, so what does the paper say? Remember, I can read all languages, so nothing is
It's just
beyond my
simple
stuff.
and common. It just has a very nicely written death threat, and then also a price to be paid for heads of what you can only imagine are depictions of the party. And you see them; they're very crude. Gensha looks like an ugly walrus man, and Cab
Oh,
looks to be like 1100 years old in the picture.
Oh, no! Who would want to slander our beautiful image?
Alright, I'm in MS Paint now. I will get back to you.
Thank you.
Taryn insists on touching up the pictures. No one's gonna walk around with a bad visage of the party.
Make a dexterity check, and then we'll go back to Cab.
How do you draw wrinkles in MS Paint?
You don't.
Yeah, I just made an
Squiggle
angry
lines.
face.
Taryn is able to repair the image, in so much as he drew a larger picture of himself that looks more realistic, and then made Gensha look less like a walrus and erased some of his wrinkles.
Nailed it,
fine.
friend.
Wait, am I not on this bounty?
Where?
Hello?
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 Am
Yes?
I not on this bounty?
No, you're actually not on this bounty, and it's just Terran, Gensha, and Cab. So even Klang's not on it either.
Damn. What did you guys do?
Oh, like I'm supposed to
Again,
remember every crime?
Well, I mean, I just
Well,
wanted to know
hold on,
what
hold
I
on.
could.
This wasn't a crime. These aren't like legal officers, right?
Well, I mean, illegal of Zyria. Like, come on. This is how they
So
do
they're
their
not
police.
legal.
Well, they're also criminals.
Yeah.
Everyone's a criminal in Zyria.
If
We're gonna have to assist an arrest on you, Kobold, for your crimes.
Against the heroes of Zaria, us.
I'm
He's like,
confused.
y'all ain't no heroes. He's like, y'all just rich. And he looks at the Birdman, and he's just like, that one's the richest one. He's like a stuffed turkey if the turkey was stuffed with gold.
Keep telling you we're broke.
I am very much not broke, but we can continue.
They don't need to know that.
I know.
We'll jump back to Cab. So, Cab, you
Hello.
make it to the door after having some memories return, but you were not instructed how to close it.
Huh. Hmm. Hmm.
Interesting.
Hmm. I rub my head on the door trying to get memories back. Now, I put my hands on the door to see if anything comes back to me while rolling an intelligence check of 1. Ooh, looking at a hot 14.
Not bad. You remember a very distant memory where you're coming back after picking a bunch of papayas with an intent of fermenting
yeah.
them.
Of course.
So you and several monks are laughing and returning. You can't make out what they're saying, but you remember a monk. Looks like he picks up like a leaf and he wiggles it on one part of the rock.
I look around for any leaves.
You see many palm leaves. There's lots of leaves everywhere. It's very almost jungle-ish in this area.
Okay, I pick one up. Do I remember where he wiggled it?
No.
Dang it. I begin to jiggle my badiggle all over the place then.
Ooh.
All right. As you're dancing, please make a perception check.
Perception. Double 7s. That means I get to roll
Ooh.
again, right?
Lucky number 7.
No
Or is that
monopoly
just
for you.
Monopoly?
Let's see. Cab, the only thing you're able to hear is a low growl that cuts the air.
I ready my stick.
Gross.
Are you going to stop leaping?
Is it working?
The door has yet to do anything, if that's what you mean.
So yes, I'm gonna stop leaping.
Let's see. So you ready your stick. A shadow is moving around just down the stairs from the doorway near the waterfall. Looks like it came out of the water. It's
How far
large.
away is it?
It's about 30 feet away.
I start leaping again.
You start leaping? All right.
Yeah, I'm leaping.
Let's see. You hear another growl.
Ah, beans.
The creature seems to be coming towards you. It has all you can make out is it's like a large lizard of some kind, and it sounds dangerous.
That doesn't narrow it down very much here in fantasy Australia.
It's like every lizard.
Yeah. Except for geckos.
And this kobold, apparently.
Does leafing it work? Is it am I leafing?
You start leafing and you're very concerned that nothing's happening, but then you're leafing and the leaf seems to almost like change as you're using it. It's like it's hitting something, and then something falls off the wall onto the ground.
Whoa, what? A
It's
snail?
a huge coconut crab.
No!
Are you
Those are
relieved?
terrifying. I hate coconut crabs.
Okay, will this protect me? Coconut crab. Alright. Yeah, he's kind of spooky, huh? Definitely not a small boy.
Yeah, would
World's
you take any
largest land
attack?
crab, actually.
Yeah, they're like really big and they scare me. Like big spiders scare me, and those scare me a lot. Sorry.
Is he
Unrelated.
does it seem like he is a protector? Like how Godzilla would protect the Earth against Ghidorah? Or is it more seem like he's just kind of like a crab that I found?
Well, he's laying on the ground after you knocked him down. He gets up, makes some kind of weird noise, and he goes back up on the wall.
Huh. Maybe he's the
See-
guardian of the door? Either
Maybe
way.
he's like the spiders in Zelda. The
Yeah,
spider people.
did any jingles play when he fell?
No, he's not a Kokiri.
Ah! Alright, I'm gonna get my stick ready, and by that I mean, probably just run, right?
Do you
I
want to
think
run and
so.
abandon the door?
No, I can't do that either. Old cab would have done, or, well, I guess middle cab. Old cab would have just known how to lock the door.
Fair.
I guess I'm gonna just keep searching for a way to close the door.
Let's see. As you frantically attempt to close the door, you see that lizard is slowly coming towards you. It's very long, and now there's two more. They're approaching the door. They're about 15 feet away now.
I tell him it's members only and try to close the door.
Let's see. The lizards
Maybe they're lawful.
they're 5 feet away. You can see their mouths jagged and pointy. They're hissing. They look like I don't like giant. They look like a giant Gila monsters, basically.
Oh no! We both watched Batum. I know what happens next.
Like from Fallout?
Is the crab's not helping me?
Are you gonna look at the crab?
I ask him for help.
The crab is gone.
No! I call him a traitor.
Lizard,
So-
5 feet away.
Doors won't move at all.
No, they're not moving. They're just big and stone. They actually went into the slots. You can't even like pull them really.
Okay. I think my best move is to just run. And then hopefully Gensha sees me and kills these dinosaurs with me.
Gensha save me.
Let's see.
I'm gonna Scooby and Shaggy it back there and hope that Fred has a fire axe.
Just as you're about to zoinks out of there, you hear the door closing.
Oh, it's powered by fear,
It must be.
or it's powered by the urine that I peed my pants with.
Oh no.
No,
That
not
is not
today.
a
Just in general.
Ah,
You see it now. The crab has pulled some kind of lever up by the top of the door.
I love you, Crab. I'm sorry I called you a traitor. I will bring you coconut crab eating habit.
exactly one coconut.
They eat birds? What?
That is a very deceiving name.
I think they just pretend to be coconuts, and then they're like, no.
Oh, that's worse. That's so much worse.
Cab, the door closes just in time to block those creatures. The crab gives you a thumbs up, and you can return to
I
the
give-
party.
I give him a thumbs up. Oh god, they eat meat.
Oh, we got a kobold.
Yeah,
Feed
hey,
it the
yeah.
kobold.
Yeah,
Speaking
the
of the
first
kobold,
result is a video from National Geographic that's called "Coconut Crabs Devour Pig Carcass." Please
Oh,
no.
at
fuck.
least post it in the chat.
Yeah, you got
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, post it in the chat. I want to see it.
I'm dying.
So Cab
Because
you
Discord
return
doesn't
to the
work,
party.
I'll send it to Katie and she can post it.
Cab returns to the party as you guys are still interrogating the kobold. So he comes in, you guys are like punching this kobold. Well, what else do you guys want to ask him?
As soon as I walk in, I'm like, guys, I met the coolest crab.
Okay, Cal.
Terran's looking at the pamphlet a little bit closer, and then he shows it to the prisoner. He's like, "Why is Gensha over here, but the rest of us are over here?"
Yeah,
He's
why
like-
is that?
He's like, Newsy said gold for band of 3.
Whoa.
And he points at no, I messed it up. Yeah. No, it's not band of 3. Let me look at my notes.
I wasn't
Uh,
there was sort.
Can't you count, Mr. Gabo? 1,
Ooh.
2, and then 3.
Terran points at everyone but himself.
Let's see. The Newsy who sold him the slip, 'cause you have to buy the information, you imagine, as somebody who has a moderate amount of experience with criminals and Newsies.
And
Let's not forget.
Those are not mutually exclusive.
It is Syria
And
after
the
all.
Newsies. He tells you that they're specifically looking for this orc lady. And he looks, he's like, it's a terrible picture. And he looks at the other one, he's like, I'm looking for this bald old man and this little trickster guy. Said the guy got robbed in an alley. There's these two criminals and an unknown assailant.
Did we rob anyone?
Probably.
You guys, it's the shit, the old
Did we just lose one of them?
I think so. I thought I
Katie,
disconnected. But...
Did the old man hack into your
Oh.
chat to stop us from seeing him coming?
Oh,
Clang
yeah.
was about to say too much.
Was eliminated for his trouble, capiche?
Kapoosh.
I hope it wasn't the turtle, because, like, Swirly does this thing where he's like, look at this NPC Betty will love, and then he turns them against me.
Oh.
Like that
What a
bronze
word.
statue head.
I
Like,
think
what?
this
Nope.
Discord crashed on us.
What were you
Oh,
gonna
good.
It seems like well, I wasn't there when that happened though, was I?
Nope.
Then I can't announce anything.
Well, maybe I told you.
Ooh.
Did you say you told him?
I imagine I tell Clang everything. We're best friends.
Yeah, that makes sense. Checks out.
Nope.
No, but it. Yeah, I was gonna say, nah, that's kind of a stretch. Well, I guess we'll never know.
Can
Yeah,
I
can
asked Taryn.
comment it in the group chat?
Any Terran and Cab and Snort, you can all make intelligence checks to try and remember.
Can you make an
Did
intelligence
we
check for me?
rob any old people?
Probably.
I
When's
asked
the last
Taryn.
time you guys were in an alley harassing someone?
I don't remember that at all.
I also do not.
What's
When have
your
I ever
snort?
harassed anyone?
Was it
Never in my life.
Someone who
mean
deserves
to that
to
guy
laugh.
who was in a tub? But that was a long time ago.
Oh, hey, yeah, that's true. That's probably him. That guy sucked.
Oh, that's
Like,
not meant to be
straight
a
up was not a good dude.
intelligence. Yeah, he was pretty dickish.
Yeah, I didn't like him, but
Not
probably that guy. I think you're right. I think it was probably him.
Only Snort remembers.
Let's see if you're right.
What is it? I tell everyone, like, oh, I remember this guy.
It was the magistrate. Remember you guys?
Yeah, Josh got
accosted
it.
him?
I didn't accost him. I just gently asked him to fuck off.
Good.
No, he
This is
gently
good.
asked you guys to fuck off, and then you accosted him.
And then he tried to get random people to beat you up.
And then you beat them up.
Yeah, we're pretty good at that.
Yeah, okay. That does sound right.
The lesson,
Lesson is beat more people up.
and the payment was the XP for beating them.
It's a good lesson. Lesson learned.
Let's see. Brother
Live and
Kabuto
learn.
says that you guys should release the kobold and forgive him.
Why? I want to
Kabuto,
eat
he
the
tried to
kobold.
kill you too. I'm not saying we kill him. I'm not saying we don't.
I like where your head's at.
No, I am saying we don't. We should not kill him.
That's exactly what
Okay.
I had to go through my liner notes here. It does say that I would not like that very much.
Brother
Lame.
Kabuto tells you guys a story about a time that he was almost stabbed in Moortown while getting supplies back when Moortown, before Moortown was destroyed originally, the original Moortown. And he says that he wanted to strangle and kill that man with his key energy and just like immediately murder him. But a wise man told him that he should have mercy and forgiveness.
Lame.
What a
That
fucking-
reminds me. I think some shit's gonna go down in Moortown. Can't explain it. Don't ask. But yeah,
Can't let that
I'm getting. I get the feeling that he when he says a wise man, he looks at me,
Exactly.
and I was like, yes, my son. Don't murder
Yes,
people
my
with
son.
your key energy. They
Wait,
really hate that.
Spending key points. Is it still cool to murder?
Oh,
I just beat him with my freaking fist.
I must meditate on this.
Non-monk weapons.
No,
Like that.
we probably shouldn't kill him because what we can do is get him to work for us.
What about mild torture?
I looked at Kabuto and I'm like, what did the wise man say about mild torture?
He just shakes his head.
Yeah, sorry, boss man says no.
Hey,
Aw.
aren't you boss man in this situation?
Kind of, but what is a person?
A featherless
get
chicken,
beat up.
right?
A featherless chicken
Uh,
with flat nails.
Yeah,
I have feathers.
that's the first time someone else made a Diogenes reference. That wasn't me first.
We
We
got
did
him.
it, guys. Podcast
That's our
done.
brand.
Our brand is Diogenes references, and me yelling, "My name's Chef" when John talks.
And for the king, you can get a barrel on your back instead of a backpack, and you can also play as a hobo. And I always name that character Diogenes. So
That's awesome. So yes, I look down at him at the cobalt and I ask him his name.
His name is Stilt Twitch.
Okay, we can't kill a man named Stilt Twitch.
I think I could.
Oh yeah.
I ask him if I ask him if he going forward would be repentant and continue to kill for coin.
He's like, I'll do that last part, but I don't know what that first word means.
I look at Kabuto pleadingly.
It's pretty much the opposite of the second one, actually.
I ask
Robert.
him if shown kindness, would he do the same for the rest of his life?
Man, that's really tough. Let me think about it for a second. He's like, the only person who's ever kind to me was my mama, and she threw me out a running wagon.
Oh,
Very
I'm
wise.
sorry, bud.
I wish I could do the same.
Yeah, I would love to hear that. Like the backstory of that is because the running wagon was on fire and about to go off a cliff. and he just hyper focused in on the one part.
To be fair, she still threw him out of a.
Yeah, but like,
Yep. No, I know. I'm joking.
okay, so what if I'm like, so all you are after is coin, correct?
He's like, yeah, give me that coin. You know how many beers you can buy with coin? A lot. He had to,
Do
like,
I
look at his
ever?
fingers. He's like, a lot.
Do I?
You know how
Do
many-
I ever, my friend?
did?
How about this? You can get. What if you got a steady source of coin instead of waiting for paying the newsies to tell you who has the most? You can just show up and do something for us every once in a while and get coin.
You mean like a job?
I like the scam.
He'd gladly accept your proposition. But instead of saying it like that, he says, well, Tarnation, why didn't you just say you were going to give me coin?
Gainful employment.
Yeah, let's have him because I feel like he is a better, more trustworthy news source than the newsies who sold us out not even like 10 minutes later.
But he's an idiot.
He's not the smartest, but I bet he's real good at repetition. That's all we need, someone to record and bring back. I'm like, you know how to read and write, sir?
He does not.
Both of those? I don't think both of those are class skills for commoners.
Oh, no. You know how to write shorthand?
He's like,
Yes,
I kill the
shorthands.
people.
I
in the
can
pit."
write and my hands are short.
I think this guy might only be good for physical labor.
Then I
could
pass him
throw
on
him.
to Gensha.
I got enough goons.
Nope, it's your goon now.
Give me your name. He can be my goon.
Oh,
Oh no.
he already says his name.
Oh yes, he is my goon.
Well, I tried to do the right thing, and I feel like I just sent him to eternal damnation. So, Kabuto, let's meditate on that.
Kabuto's like, to the water flow.
And then I get to hear your backstory.
Finally.
It's the only reason I was early today.
Oh, I thought it
Joke's
was
on
the
you.
dog.
I'm joking.
Let's see. So it's late at night. You guys have these people. The shaman has returned to normal. Now he looks like a walking coconut tree because he's a million palm trees strapped to his face.
I forgot about the shaman and now I feel bad because I was gonna go put something on his head.
Well, you can still offer him.
Yeah.
We can make him an offering.
I'm going to approach the shaman and take off my stinky cloak of invisibility
Mm-hmm.
and put it on his head.
His head vanishes, but he can't tell. He just, you see him like snort it because you can see the distortion in the air of it move where his nose is.
I'm
Just
like, now
wrap the
your face is invisible!
My face is putrid.
This is
You
also
just-
true!
You just wrap it as a turban and the top half of his head's missing.
Yeah.
Wait, what if you looked into it? What would it look like?
Josh, your physics.
This one is not physics.
It's magics.
Well, physics is close to magic, right?
Magic is just physics. You know what? I can't do this anymore. No, magic is not physics.
We're broke
Dang.
for that face reveal.
I shouldn't have asked for the face
Check it
reveal.
Oh,
Let's see. He does thank you for it, though. He says, "Sky must Sky must not see face."
Why? Okay, never mind. I'm not even going to ask. Next time we go somewhere, I'll buy you a hat.
Funny bird man. And he puts his hand on your shoulder. His hand is big. You could like take your whole head in his hand.
I'm going to climb him.
Then he licks you.
You now ride the shaman. You notice that a lot of his fabric on his back is like the hair is been like woven into like weird dreads. It's like he has dreads all the way down his back.
And it's fabric, not his flesh?
No, well, he's an alligator man that you guys saw.
Yeah.
He's an alligator man with a ugly face.
That's fine. I know lots of
He's
people with
beautiful.
ugly faces. Looks at Cab.
Mm.
Whoa.
I smile back, and there's like a fly on my tooth.
Oh, God.
You get what you asked for.
We're friends now. Friendship acquired.
Thought we were friends before.
No, I mean me with the shaman.
I just love that. Like, no, we were not.
We were never friends.
No,
Everyone makes mistakes.
Oh, Cab.
Next actions party.
I'm going to the waterfall
It's nighttime.
in the morning, so I'm gonna go to bed.
Creepy.
Yeah, we probably should rest, eh?
I did take
I'll
some
keep
damage
watch.
and used some spells in the last.
With my demon eyes.
Yeah, Taryn got
Demon watch?
his shit wrecked.
What the heck?
That's my most
Fair
important feature.
Your shit.
Um,
Taryn, known the world over for his shit.
oh,
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to detract from from the rest that we were all about.
Yeah.
to
How
discuss.
dare you?
how dare.
All right. So who wants to keep watch? We need one person to keep watch. You guys were up all night.
I am
gonna-
already asleep.
Does the person
Definitely.
who keeps watch still get heals and spell slots?
Absolutely not.
No.
Yeah, that'll be the one person who's exhausted, doesn't get anything.
I won't keep watch. No, I can keep watch. That's fine. I've done it before.
I was gonna say maybe me and the shaman can keep watch and swapsies since we're friends now.
You're gonna trust this
Okay,
complete
bros.
stranger to watch the lives of your most precious friends?
He
Always.
already fought and saved the lives of my most precious friends.
Yeah, he got real big, remember?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He cast
We're
real
battle
big.
buddies.
Like Ant-Man, except the opposite part.
Well, Ant-Man gets big too.
I mean, Ben would probably trust Kabuto.
I would definitely trust Kabuto. Look at him. It's
Yeah,
just
but
Kabuto's just a picture of me.
Would Brother Cab go?
Brother
Probably.
Cab.
I'm already asleep.
I mean,
I
guess
would
we
like
have to do that.
I'll keep watch. I said I would. It's fine.
I spent my key
Wait, right.
and my health.
How many
so I'm
spell
going
slots did
to
you
bed.
lose, Birdman?
I need three.
Because I realized that you guys aren't restricted by nighttime. You could sleep into the day if you wanted, but you would lose daylight.
Yeah, I'll
Well,
take
that's alright.
watch with the shaman and then just piggyback on Gensha and sleep.
There's a fly.
All right, Birdman, make a will save. Everybody else sleeps tight.
Yeah, I want to wake up super early with Kabuto to meditate and hear his backstory. But then we got to go back to Moortown. Additionally, can someone here fix my stick?
I have mending.
Why did we come all the way to the monastery if you had mending?
I don't know.
Didn't you want to
Yeah.
hear this dude's backstory?
Well, yeah, but I didn't know about him beforehand. I guess also to figure out my backstory.
Maybe
Yeah.
you did.
Didn't you
and that's
guys
why
get a
you
crucial
saw
piece of
this
information?
memory.
We sure did. My brother's a dick.
We knew that.
Spirit.
He's also not your brother. He's just half of you.
Yeah. His
Half of
spiritual
you is a
composition is
dick.
100% penis.
Oh no.
You got some family troubles.
Who
Same.
doesn't?
I know, right?
So, someone can fix your staff?
If Kabuto knows a more monkly way to fix it. go
Also,
for
can I
that.
see my old room, or is it like destroyed?
Oh, you can go there, but the bunks are dilapidated, Daz tells you.
That's fine. Is there still stuff in it?
Yeah, there's lots of stuff in there.
Ah, okay, cool. I think I'm gonna do that instead of the waterfall, and I'll just bring Kabuto with me because I had visions of Moortown getting sacked. Right? You just said I had visions of Moortown. You didn't say what they were.
Yep,
Hello?
you do. That's all you got was visions of Moortown.
Oh, well, I should probably still go back there at some point, right? Check in on our samurai friend.
Also, the bugs that are supposed to eat everyone.
Yeah, that too.
Let's see. So everybody goes to sleep, and Birdman used to keep watch, and you probably just sit there and pester the crocodile shaman man until he tells you a bunch about him. which-
Oh yes.
Yeah. He tells you that his name is Hostis Horntooth, because he has that one big tooth from his bottom jaw that sticks straight up.
Nice.
And he tells you that he once did something that caused some really powerful magic, basically, and now he can't show his face. I guess that's not what he would tell you. I need to go through my talking point really quick.
Tell me more, shaman man.
He says,
Tell me
long ago, insult storm gods, then blow away town, make town go away.
That's tragic. We'll hide your face from storm gods.
He says,
So now-
cannot see, be hit with sky fire.
I see. Skyfire.
Boy, I'm glad you see, because I didn't follow any of that.
So
It
he
gets hit by
insulted the
lightning.
he insulted the storm gods, and they blew away his entire town.
Ooh.
One
And
second.
if they
And
see
then-
his face,
If they see his face because of his insult, they will destroy him with lightning. I'll be right back.
Sure.
That definitely doesn't sound like a good thing.
I speak maroon.
Do you have any further questions for Horntooth?
I'm gonna ask him what kind of magic he used.
Oh, he's a wild mage. So his magic
Wild?
is it's just that it's just like magic's my jam. Just whatever comes out, man. He just shreds a guitar.
Gotcha.
Wow.
I'm
Radical.
gonna tell him my favorite cantrip is thaumaturgy, and I'll show him little sparkly thaumaturgy drama.
Nice. He finds you very amusing, and he gives you a potion full of some kind of like it's almost like a semi-clear liquid, but it's got little flecks floating around in it.
I ask him what it is.
It says, "Make big, like giant."
Oh yeah.
Big Borb.
I'll be tall.
Finally.
Crap. I think there's one other talking point. I gotta keep looking at it. Why don't I just leave it up? Oh, that the insult he did is a ludicrous dance.
Is it the chicken dance?
Well, I'm curious, but I don't want him to demonstrate.
Let's see. So I guess after that, morning slowly rises. Terrible lizards have come to eat the corpses of the carnosaurs, and had to be chased away several times over the night as they make sickening noises as they feast on their corpses.
Munch.
Further Cab goes to explore the barracks. He reconnects with his monk brethren and feels much better. Does he have any questions for either of them?
Hmm?
Brother Cab?
Did we cut out?
The cab is here.
I'm here.
He said he
Hello.
was stepping out. Welcome back.
Do you have any questions for Brother Kabuto or Daz?
Yeah, Brother Kabuto. Why is your name Brother Kabuto? Also, can you lead me to my old chambers?
You missed that whole part. Okay, so he takes you to the chamber. You and him meditate. You regain much of your memory up until when you were thrown over the waterfall.
Oh, cool. So I'm like a whole person now?
No, you
No,
feel
like memory-wise?
distinctly not so.
Oh. But I have the experience of my life. Like, I remember where I was born and, like, when I went to school and what my favorite Pokemon are and stuff like that.
No, just a bit about the monastery. You don't even remember before you came to Zyria, or if you were always on Zyria.
Huh. All right. But, so, tell me about Kabuto then.
Kabuto
We learned about-
rips open his robes and he shows you the sick beetle tattoo he has.
Oh, hell yeah.
Also,
Okay.
he and Brother Daz are tattoo monks, so they get sick tattoos that give them magic powers.
Oh, what's this one
Nice.
do?
He's like, that one is when I pray, I cannot be harmed.
The beetle?
Yes.
How does that work? Like, if someone else wanted to, like, get it, like, just out of curiosity, like, hypothetically, like, I think Clang was talking about it, but
I imagine Brother Kabuto smiles, then Brother Daz smiles, and he shows you this thing that looks like a very pointed comb.
what's that? Is that how you tattoo me?
That is how they tattoo you. They just shiv you with that and several different vials of ink.
All right. I mean, that's how tattoos work anyway. And this will give me magic powers, or
They just nod. Yeah, magic.
huh?
It's just magic,
Can I-
dude. You can't explain that.
Can I just roll a sense motive real quick?
Okay.
What would these
35.
guys get lying to? Come on.
Now let's see.
Seems legit.
13. I'm on board. Let's do it.
What kind of tramp stamp you gonna get?
No. I want it on my back, probably. Wait, do I already have one? If we're part of the same order?
Do you want to take a look?
Yeah, I'm gonna wash myself for the first time since the beginning of the game.
Oh god, that water's gonna be putrid.
The carnivorous lizards flee the water after Cab releases his stench into it.
Who's king of the jungle now? And then I just start just yarfing everywhere.
Just start waxing at him.
No, but yeah. Do I have any cool tattoos?
Let's see.
Just like a raven eating zombie Abraham Lincoln's brains out of his top hat.
Ooh, it's pretty radical.
Yeah. Just like a flaming panther that's on it just says "fuck you, Pamela."
Whoever that.
Let's see. On your back, there is a tattoo on your right shoulder blade.
Oh, is it just labeled right?
It's righty.
No,
Oh, what is it?
it's a monk symbol for unity, but only half of it is there.
Oh. So the
It's
other
a
guy's
riddle.
left shoulder has the other half of it?
It's all on one shoulder. It just sits on the scapula, basically.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
And you gotta
And I'm
touch
like-
shoulder.
I asked him if that's part of the ritual.
They said that they don't remember seeing it, really.
Huh. How do
They
they
didn't know you had a tattoo.
how do they normally activate their tattoo powers?
Oh, they're all different. Each one is like very different than the other ones. But usually it starts with like ritual, and then you consume something, and then you get a tattoo, and then there's like lots of prayer after that usually.
No, but like activate the active effect.
He's like, they're all different. And Brother Daz just like chugs a bottle of papaya wine. It smells awful. And he's just like, Yeah, man, they're different. You know, my tattoo, he points at his face tattoo, lets me scream really loud.
Oh my god, everyone is cab.
This order is garbage.
It's just that meme of there's two of them, but it's just like there's a whole order of them. Just all of us getting drunk and yelling at each other.
Just I can yell louder because my tattoo.
Yeah.
So, but there wasn't like anything like an old stick or like old robes or anything like that lying around my old dormitory, were there?
Preferably enchanted.
Well, there's
Preferably a
lots
plus 20 attack bonus and helps me glide through the sky like the Avatar.
With a flying bison?
No, his glider.
Oh. I'd want
But
the
yeah,
bison.
Swirly, thoughts on that?
There are lots of sticks there, but none of them feel like your stick because they're all handmade.
Ah, man. Well, that's cool. I wonder. I'm gonna drink some of that papaya wine because I'm jonesing, and gonna see if my tattoo activates. I'm gonna do like a fusion dance.
All right, so imagine you and the monks drink papaya wine, dance around under the waterfall, and you scream into the woods, and you have a really good time, and you feel almost whole, but not quite. And the rest of the party's just watching you, being like, "What is going on?
I want to dance.
You want to dance in the waterfall?"
Yeah.
I just put my head in my hands. Just like why are they like this?
Reminds me, you guys never looted the bounty hunters.
I
Oh, yeah.
definitely asked to.
I'm gonna loot the bounty hunters after I bust a move.
Gotcha.
Get down on it.
Yeah.
Get down, get down.
Oh, those are two different songs. I was singing "Get Down on It" by Cool in the Gang.
Somebody's fire alarm going off?
Cooking's done.
That's my oven. Sorry. I'm making banana bread, and by me I mean base Kelsey.
Hell yeah, banana bread at work.
What? Where do you think I am?
This is now our job. Let's see. So the party finds 337 gold pieces, mostly in semi-precious gems that you can only imagine they get from some illicit activity somewhere.
I love semi-precious gems. What do we got?
Oh, it's I'm trying to think what they have.
Topaz.
Some
Well,
zinc.
No, it would probably be rubies. I think it's mainly rubies and silver ingots.
All right. Does anyone want these rubies aside from me? I want one of the rubies at least.
Are they like good quality rubies, or are they just like poor people rubies?
Are they those
Some of
green
them are
rubies?
cut. Some of them are not cut.
I'll take some of the uncut ones.
I'll take one uncut and one cut ruby.
All right, just divide the gold value. There's only 100 gold pieces, so the rest of the 237 is basically valued in rubies, you guys imagine.
I don't
Right,
need any gold. I
right.
just want two of the rubies.
Because they're shiny.
Yeah. That's the
Fair.
only reason Clang has so much money is because it's shiny.
Wait till they go to
Also,
paper.
I give you all my money.
This is true.
But-
Except I give you a lot of my money because you never have money.
That's because you're my mom. I
This
just
is
remembered.
good to know.
Let's see.
But yeah, I had a good day with the monks.
What else is there? There's several short spears that have some kind of poison injection built into them.
I look at the mechanism for this. Does it look similar to the dagger that I have?
No, because these spears are mainly just like wooden shafts, but the hollow part in the center has basically just been filled with poison.
Shaft.
But the dagger has like an ornate like metal container with a glass orb.
Oh, that's really cool.
There is a +1 lasso, and I think Gensha already got these bolos, so Gensha already has like 5 bolos. There is a boomerang that is bright blue. There is a spyglass that is strange in appearance, very old looking. There is a canteen that looks oddly familiar.
Yo, can I have that boomerang?
And there's a
Can I have the
+1
spyglass?
there's a +1 dwarven axe.
Boomerang, boomerang. Also, I'll sniff that canteen.
You sniff that canteen. Woo! Smells like day old milk.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh.
no.
That's a negative, right?
yeah, that's bad. But it's probably from the milkman. But I'm taking that boomerang.
Alright. What about the rope, the spyglass, and the dwarven double axe?
I did say I wanted the
Boomerang.
spyglass.
You want the spyglass? When you look
Yeah.
into the spyglass, you can't see anything. It's really dirty, you think.
Huh. Huh. Okay. Well, I will hold on to it, and maybe I'll clean it in my spare
You guys ready
Ooh.
for my all boomerang respec?
time. Drunken boomerang master.
Drunken boomerang. I would watch that movie.
Snort, with your investigation, you figure out that when you cover the end of spyglass, you can see your fingers. You realize the spyglass must only work in the dark.
Huh.
Ooh.
That's very interesting.
Yeah, it gives
Oh,
Oh, I
them.
was hoping it was X-ray.
No, it just gives them dark vision. Basically, is what my note says.
Okay, who doesn't have dark vision? I thought everyone was really cool.
I'm a human, so I do not.
I also do not. I don't think Karen does either.
I do
You guys
not.
don't have dark vision?
No, I believe
We're
Taryn
not.
has low light.
Only the green beans.
I don't
I
think there
say
is low
that
light in,
This is wasted on me. But I would be willing to give it to someone of a lesser eyesight.
Whoa. Whoa! Don't pull it off. Don't pull the race card.
I said eyesight. What?
I heard the word. I read between the lines. You think goblins are cooler than halflings?
I objectively know it, so yes.
Hey,
It's a fact.
I ask Snort if this boomerang is magic or just rad as fuck.
Can I put my hands out to like inspect it.
Let me make a check.
Do you give it to me?
Oh yeah.
All right. I eyeing the spinny bit.
Gotcha. You're like, there's like this spinny bit, and you put your finger on it and you spin it, and you're like, wow, this is nice. And you keep fidgeting it, it makes it spin faster.
Oh yes. I think I've seen this before.
What?
It's supposed to keep you calm in stressful situations.
It's a boomerang. You throw it at people.
That
Yep.
other thing that you can just touch to become calmed.
Oh,
Is it like that?
alcohol.
It's
Yes,
like alcohol.
No, I forget what it is. Let me look at my items again.
Fidget spinners. Do you make a gosh dang fidget spinner?
Yep.
Now,
it
Snort,
act-
do the investigation check.
Oh, I'll invest. If it's just an investigation, I thought you could like cast detect magic or some junk.
I probably can.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, fine. I'll detect magic there.
It's
It's
a
magic.
cantrip. It's free.
It's the principle.
Yeah.
Wait.
probably-
Magic.
It was 17. She got. The second one was a double roll.
No, that was for the boomerang. The first one was for the spyglass.
The spike.
Ah,
yeah.
beans. Well, I got a 4, so I'm pretty sure if I throw it, it'll go away from me.
Oh, boomerang.
Anyway, you guys are joking, but this thing does. Where is it? 1d4 plus 4 blunt damage.
Oh boy, it's better than your hands, isn't it?
No, my
Did
hands are
anyone-
1d6. Because I'm a
Did
monk,
anyone
I get.
claim that lasso?
Nope.
Can I claim the lasso?
You have
Do
a
it.
+1 lasso.
Is it a lasso of truth or just a regular one?
Whoa! All lassos are lassos of truth in my hand.
Wow.
You think anyone's gonna lie to me? I'm Terran.
She's got a lasso.
Karen, you need a title.
It's Terran.
Like Terran of.
Terran of the Newsies.
It's not a very good one.
Especially
I'll
'cause
make the
they
rules.
hate
I'm just
him.
telling you, it's not a very good one.
I don't know what are stats for a lasso. What is lasso? Is it? Are we talking about a
It's
rope?
just
Is this a
rope,
magic
Josh.
rope?
It's
It
just
is.
Just a
rope.
rope.
Well, he said what? +1 lasso. +1 to what? Rope?
Yeah.
To use
Use
rope
rope.
X.
But it's not a
You have
skill.
to go back to 3.5 to use this lasso. Josh has to reroll his character.
It's
to
called
a
it's called the
different
lasso of nostalgia. It's only effective in the past.
side.
Wait, so the boomerang is magic?
Yes.
Clang, can you figure it out?
I
I
can.
rub it on Clang.
Let me look at the thing. I'm gonna lick it. And
I hope it's like Dragon Quest where I throw it and it hits every enemy, but just for like a little damage.
give it a little nibble.
1 damage.
Yeah, it hits every enemy though.
True.
It's good when you're fighting metal
Everyone in the
slides.
world is an enemy. Eventually, you'll just have everyone dead.
Those poor babies.
Wait, what should I roll for this? Because we already detect magic wouldn't make any sense.
Well,
Ignore
well, no,
that.
actually, if you cast, I don't. This was how it is in 3.5 and Pathfinder. But if you concentrate on detect magic, you can tell what school it's from, and I think that's it.
It worked that way in 3.5.
How it used to work. I don't know if it works in 5e anymore. The wizards likes to keep me on my toes.
Yep. Damn wizards.
Let me.
Can't
Y'all
they
be
have
up in here
magic?
publishing Godzilla cards, making me spend money.
Oh, you playing Magic now?
No, sweats and Godzilla packs.
I was about to say I saw that.
Yeah, no, I really want some, but I'm not gonna pay. I'm probably just gonna wait for the singles.
That's fair. Just to have them.
Yeah, I just want Ghidorah and Gigan probably.
I mean, they're really cool cards.
Yeah, they're
Whispered
awesome.
Terran.
Oops. Thank you.
Yeah, it only. Would
maybe
tell
Mothra
the
too.
school of magic.
Put it in my Moth Rider deck
You
from
can make an
Kamigawa.
investigation, huh?
Yeah, I'll do that instead.
Lick it, lick it.
I'm gonna give it a good old lick and a good old nibble.
Oh boy.
Snort it.
Snort.
That means
How's
to
that
take its
reference?
name.
Snort? Yeah.
And damn it to hell.
Like you do all good things.
Hey John, do you want this axe?
Give me that axe.
Huh?
Ooh.
You getting
sounds
that
all
too?
roboty.
Yeah. You're breaking up. Sound like 2001 Space Odyssey.
Okay, Hal.
Woohoo! You know, HAL's just a Caesarean shift from IBM.
I did not know that.
Isn't that crazy? If you move it all over one letter down in the alphabet,
Mm-hmm.
it spells IBM.
Huh. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, right? Are they still here? Their Discord crashed again.
I don't think they're here. I think it's just us. Let's talk about fun things. I
Yeah,
think you would really like the Dungeons and Lesbians just because they have a really fun D&D game. It's just like you and your friends playing D&D, and it's goofy as fuck.
that's cool. You ever play Knights of Pen and Paper?
I've seen it. I
Yes.
wanted to play it, but like I don't know.
So the first one used to be free, and it was excellent. And then they put it behind a paywall, and then they're like, the second one's free though.
The second one's not
Guys.
free anymore, right?
I don't think so, but it makes
Oh, I
sense
see.
from like a developer standpoint. I was just mad that I missed the free point.
Uh-huh.
Is John still there?
Seems,
Huh?
seems like a good game.
You want that dwarven axe, bud?
What?
Yeah, there's a
dwarven
dwarven like
axe.
yeah.
There's a +1
magic.
axe that we got off one of the people. I got a boomerang.
Yep.
I don't
pretty
even
rad.
think I have enough space for more weapons. Like
I'll
really.
carry it. It's okay.
Yeah, I'm strong enough. I can lift an axe.
I carry like nothing, to be honest.
Well, that makes sense because you are very small.
Because I'm very taken care of
Yeah.
by my friends, whom you all are.
Also, Taryn got some weird rope.
Whoa, it's awesome. It's got some character.
I hear it's magic.
I hear Taryn's rope is shredded. I heard. You just look and it's broken.
Everything I touch just gets shredded.
That's a good one. I really like
Thank you.
that.
I
Is he
heard,
gonna
I
need
heard
to
it
roll
was
a
woven 8
check
times.
for that?
What was that, John?
Is he gonna need to roll a skill check for it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
well, we were
we
yelling
just
about
went.
it, and then we started talking about.
You missed it. We had a good little meme. Yeah, you have to go back to 3.5 to use rope.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
nice.
benefit.
it's the rope of nostalgia. It's only effective if used in the past. But then we started talking about the Gojira cards
For magic.
and how I want them.
They've had like kaiju kind of cards before, but nothing like so explicit.
Well, yeah, well, that's what like Ikiora is supposed to be, right? It's like literally just kaiju.
Yeah.
The set, which is cool because for too long has Green had the
Oh,
hello, welcome
Hello?
back.
Hello?
our internet
Oh.
shit out.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Is that because you live in the middle of
I
nowhere?
know that, Phil.
John, he knows.
For the listeners, Whirly and Katie actually live in a separate dimension, and their Ethernet line is just stolen from their neighbors.
We don't have
The name
neighbors.
convention.
Well, yeah, that's true. Actually, you don't have neighbors.
Interdimensional neighbors. It just is like a magic portal, and some guy's like, "Whoa!" He's drinking a slushy. It's just behind a Burger King, and it goes in and plugs into the Burger King's internet.
And his head's a shoe.
Yeah, and he goes, and like a bunch of shoe kids like kick a skateboard in there, and then I'm like talking to you guys, and I get hit in the head with a skateboard.
Wow, shit's crazy. Anyway, I believe you're telling me about how cool my boomerang was when you cut out.
Yeah, Klang's like, I know this boomerang's magic, but he says that while he's chewing on it, and he leaves a weird beaky bite mark on it.
Oh, well, I know it's magic, but what type of magic?
Ah.
Okay,
Magic, magic.
I commit Sudoku.
Final.
You do a
Just
puzzle
info on that
involving
double
numbers from 0 to 9?
Yar,
Yar.
yar, I do.
Yeah.
That's how my dad talks.
Why is there
Gensha
just
gonna take
slapping
the
going
double
on in my
axe?
house?
I'm gonna throw my boomerang.
You throw it.
Better not.
What'd you say?
There was just the sound of like meat smacking in my house for whatever reason.
Cool.
Wow.
Pretty hot, right?
Mm.
Is John there?
Hmm?
John, do you want that dwarven double axe?
We've been trying to get him to have it, but he doesn't.
we
he's
keep
not
we
interested.
keep handing it to him.
I was like, hey John, hey Gensha, is this something you want?
Gensha's just like,
And,
We're just we're literally just chasing him around with it. Hey, no. John in real life, not Gensha.
I guess I can add one more weapon, but I'm really gonna need to balance out the amount of weapons I have.
Well, what's your strength modifier?
I have 20 strength.
So +5.
Yeah.
How many weapons do you have?
One on my back,
Uh-huh.
one for each hip. I have some javelins.
The ones on your hips probably don't count unless they're like actual. Are they daggers or are they like actual weapons?
They're actual weapons. Like,
How dare?
Well, you know what I mean. Like you can carry a bunch of daggers with no like weight penalty. I've always
That's
done
true.
it so you can carry as many weapons as you have points in for strength
well,
modifier.
yeah, no, that's fine. I'm saying the mental image of me with
Destroying it up.
a bunch of weapons all over my body is kind of silly.
No, it's awesome.
We just need to get you a bag of holding.
Or like a little squire boy that will carry everything for you, and then you go, a tuppence for you.
Yeah, that's actually, we can use that guy that Cab convinced to work for us to do that.
Yeah, you can carry your weapons.
I'm not
No, the
making
four-
I'm not
the
making
four-
one of the monks from Cab's old temple.
No,
Wait.
no. The guy that tried to kill us.
Yeah.
It's a much better idea, I know.
give him the weapons.
Only some of them.
Only the ones that won't hurt when he stabs us in the back.
You guys put a lot more trust in
Muff Wans.
random goons than I would.
You have like a horde of random goons.
Yeah, that I don't give my own weapons to carry.
Oh, like I have so many weapons. I have 2 weapons.
Gensha, I will personally carry that dwarven Urgot for you, okay? I promise. It will be in safekeeping.
I think you should just take it because it's dope.
I'll sling it over my shoulder.
Yeah. Now sling me over your other shoulder and I run and jump at you.
No, me next.
I pretend to
Dog pile.
I pretend to notice to not notice you and let you fall to the ground.
I break my nose. Just completely shattered. My good luck's forever ruined.
My
Then I
God.
go on a 15-year revenge journey, like a South Korean action movie, based specifically on getting you back for breaking my nose. Any other questions?
What?
And that's how the campaign turned on a dime.
All
Giving
right,
me too
so
much power.
does the party want to leave the monk monastery now that it's like mid-morning?
Yeah, we should probably get heading back to Moortown. We still can also go not to Moortown and try and chase down Scarlet, who has the mysterious staff. That was the other thing we had to do, but it is up.
The bugs.
Yeah, we should. Yeah, that would actually. Hey, yeah. we could use that to stop the bugs from attacking us. I look at everyone like going like, huh? Just thought of that.
You just thought of that, huh?
Yeah. Right off top of my dome.
The only problem
Also,
is to get
Gensha.
there, you actually have to go back to Moortown because it's on the opposite end of Zyria from you.
Oh, well then let's just go back to Moortown. But Gensha, check out this sweet tattoo I found out I had. It's just like it's like a dolphin playing basketball with Dwayne Reed.
Who's that?
I don't know. It's just the first thing that came to my head, but I'm pretty sure that's a real person.
So, we'll go back to Moortown and check on the guy that we left with the madam.
It's not. It's a pharmacy company.
All right.
But
So
yeah, we should check on the madam.
let's see. Party. You kick dirt in the fire. You clean up your bedrolls, roll up your little tents, and dust yourselves off. The party now includes 2 tattoo monks and a crocodile man shaman. As you
Oh,
guys
they're
are
coming
heading
with us?
towards the
Hell
gate,
yeah.
as you're heading towards the gate, everybody's like, "Yeah, let's go to Moortown. Everybody, get your instruments ready."
Okay.
What?
They look at the party. They're like, "Get your instruments out." And Kabuto, he's got a tambourine, and Daz has a flute, and the shaman man plays a didgeridoo.
I fucking love it. I'm my own instrument. I'm gonna.
I start doing what is that called? Man, when you yeah, I start ham boning.
Nice.
I like how Katie knew exactly that I was talking about ham boning.
Yep.
Ham bone.
I
What
do
does the
talk
rest of
about
the party want to do? What about Taryn?
Like practice with this lasso to get a feel for it.
No, we're doing instrument stuff.
He's
Okay.
playing the lasso.
All right.
But the
I-
lasso.
I slapped the lasso out of your hand, disgusted,
No, do it right.
insulted. Like, you're lucky I don't kill you on the spot, Darren.
Damn.
Not really. Because we're friends, and also I don't think I could kill you.
He's too powerful.
Yeah, he's weirdly strong. He's favored by the gods.
It's the only thing that makes
The
sense.
roll 20 gods.
We've
Okay.
only made it through the game this far because of your favor of the gods.
At the request of his party, Taryn will start jamming on that lute.
Yeah.
But there's a little bit of being terrified in the notes.
I can feel it, and I hate it. Do it right.
What do Gensha and Scope want to do? They don't have any instruments.
Gensha, if you want to just rub my head to make squeaky noises, you can do that. Like a turntable.
I'm gonna do the death metal, like.
Oh.
I love it.
Perfect. What does Gensha want to play? They also the shaman man shows you that he also has a set of bongos.
Ooh.
Boston. He's got to minimize WoW, or he's playing Butterlord.
Lord.
John!
I bet I'm
Hmm?
Butterlord.
John!
Hello?
What instrument
Hello?
is Gensha gonna play in the band?
Can John hear us?
They have some bongos, which I would like, but if you want them, that's cool. Because right now I'm just ham boning and it kind of hurts.
Mm-hmm.
I like watching Cab slap himself, so I'm gonna take the drums so that I can keep watching him ham.
It was fun at first, but
Bumbo.
now it hurts.
But now it stings. Ah.
Just have big welts on my cheeks when I have to do cowboy noises.
Let's see. And
Then I'm gonna
Kobold
start
Man,
singing.
Kobold Man has a harmonica.
Nice. Oh, we're like the musicians of Bremen.
What is that?
I don't know
It's
what
a grim fairy tale about a donkey, a dog, a cat, and a rooster that all stand in one giant tower and decide to become the musicians of Bremen because their owners kicked them out because they outlived their use as animals. So they
Aw.
live by their own rules and become musicians in the free town of Bremen.
That's fantastic.
I like it.
Yeah, it's really good. Anyway, I got a 17 for my ham boning / singing check.
All right, take 6 damage.
Oh!
Oh shit! Hamburg
But does my-
serious.
Yeah, of course it is. I'm a monk. But does it sound good though?
It sounds
That's-
excellent.
The real question.
I'm just gonna make various noises out of my bird mouth with my pinky powers.
I imagine it's all noises you'd never hear too, like traffic, cars, an
A
airplane.
saxophone for like a while.
Saxophone,
It's just a
sexy-
saxophone.
Yep.
And we're all like,
Sounds
what?
like
Wait,
baby
you can just
crying.
do that?
Yeah.
Whatever that is.
A marimba falling down some stairs.
Yep. A piano being dropped from 3 stories.
Yep. An
A
entire
child
episode of-
learning that their
Ooh,
that their chosen medium is dance.
Oh no.
The flavor of orange. Just a bunch of weird stuff.
Talking about bumblebees.
No. But yeah,
Anyway,
That's
party,
good
you
stuff.
guys take your ruckus to the bush, and you guys go out through by the waterfall. And you guys start making your way, and you're making great progress. And you're not seeing any dinosaurs at all this time. There's none of them, or any ones that you see are very small.
I would like
Power
to.
music.
Yeah, actually, that makes sense. I would like to confirm that we are singing "The Muppets Moving Right Along" from the Muppets movie.
Yeah, that's what I'm going for.
Yeah.
It's the one where they
I
get
would
lost.
like to confirm that
on a road
Planet
trip.
is a literal Muppet.
Yeah, well, I believe
Yeah.
that's actually canon.
Yeah.
You never see Klang's legs.
The only difference between a Muppet and a puppet is that did you ever see that? They ask Kermit like during an interview, and he's like, "Well, a puppet's controlled by someone. I'm a real frog."
I love it.
That's
I
excellent.
forget. I think it was on like SNL or something. It was terrifying though.
No, that's great.
I love it. So you guys carry your ruckus through into the bush, through the jungle, into the savannah area. You guys come back to that riverbed. You guys, I believe you guys have your mounts. Do you guys want to ride them? Because it seems like you're making good progress, but you have your mounts. Do you guys want to mount?
I'm gonna ride my mount.
Terrence Dino.
All right.
And just imagine the monks are those guys from Avatar that sing the Secret Tunnel song with Cad leading them.
And then I forget how the next part goes.
But then it's like Secret Tunnel. Some of those songs slap though.
Yes.
Yeah, it really
I mean,
does.
that one does.
Yeah, I also like even if you're lost, you can lose the love because it's in your heart.
Excellent show.
20th.
So that's the
On
song that we're
Netflix.
singing. That's right, we were hired by Netflix for this bit.
Yep, thank you. Thank you
Yeah,
for
Thank you,
Netflix.
Netflix.
We'll take our checks by Patreon.
Yeah.
We have to set it up
I-
still, but it's okay.
Like and subscribe.
Don't forget to smash that like button.
Hmm.
All right, everybody make perception checks, or If you have a bad perception, make a nature check.
I'll make a perception check,
I don't have good either.
Will you?
please. I beg of you.
Oh, I actually have +4 to perception.
Trained in the art of eyes. Use the 17 because halflings are lucky.
Nice.
23.
I think I've only rolled 8s tonight.
Pretty bad.
Yeah, it's my favorite number, so that's cool.
Then you take it.
John didn't roll.
John, stop playing Butterlord, dude.
Ah, whoops.
Was an attempt.
Perfect. So I accidentally hit performance and I got a really high roll for snort. So I imagine everybody's like just walking along and suddenly everybody hears something except Snort's just going, oh! Really into it.
I also like that you tried to correct your roll and then still rolled the wrong thing.
The rest of the party does notice that something's coming towards the party. It's the first creature to come towards them. It's some kind of fast bipedal. You can see it in the distance, but nobody can quite tell what it is. It doesn't look like a carnosaur, but it's possibly of a similar size.
Okay, but it's
Oh,
definitely
sorry,
not like a person. It's not humanoid.
It's not human. I'm sorry, there's 2 bipedal dinosaurs coming your way.
Hmm. Maybe it's like those ones that got like the super hard heads.
Maybe
You know what I'm
they
talking
just
about?
join our rock band.
Yeah, maybe. Do any of them look like they are musically inclined?
The dinosaurs?
Yeah.
Make a nature check. No.
Don't you... Well, I don't know. Maybe one of them's like a bird.
They bipedal.
Birds are you're bipedal.
Yeah.
Bipedal.
And,
Right.
I have 2 pedals.
Looks at his bike.
I thought it was by paddle. Like you had 2 paddles for your boat.
Oh,
Well, I have
maybe.
2 of those.
Is
as
that
well.
what it is?
It's
Okay,
all
by the
coming
time that this
together.
bit is over, hopefully they'll be here. So
no, I had a thing and then I realized it was dumb.
nothing
Oh,
dumb
somebody
is
had
dumb
something
unless it
to look at 'em
fails.
with.
It's not dark out.
It's not.
Anybody got good stinky eyes?
Yeah, I did. I got a 23.
One time.
Oh yeah.
I had a 17.
Yeah, everybody's able to see them. Well, I guess you could discern features. So anybody above a 15, you can see that they are bluish green, covered moderately in feathers. Definitely bipedal. We're kicking up a lot of dust, so they must be moving quite fast. Cab, with your 23, you're able to see that they are ridden. Both of them have 1 rider apiece. Both of them very small comparative to the creature they're mounted on. They appear to be heading here. There's a west wind, and it's very foul smelling today. You may have stepped in some poop. You're not quite sure.
We're not foul spelling every day.
Not anymore. I bathed. Are you guys
I'm
impressed?
foul smelling every day.
Did Cab do character
Anyway.
development?
Cab
Yeah, I did. I got water on my body.
It happened.
I am. I can actually stand 2 feet closer from my normal 8 feet away from you.
Nice. And that's just because they're a restraining order. No, but I tell everyone the stuff that I see.
I want
Uh, that the riders are small. Do they have any discernible features? Like, can I tell if it's a kobold or like a gnome or a halfling?
With your 23, you can tell that one of the riders is human and one of the riders is a halfling.
Ooh.
Oh. Interesting. I ask the party if they think we should just hang out and wait for them to come by? Or you want to just keep walking and meet them with our merry song?
That one. I feel like meeting people
Yeah.
with songs is the way to meet people.
People love songs.
Especially death metal.
Anything
Yep.
that slaps.
Kind of forgot, yeah, that you do that, but it will still be fine.
I like death metal.
I'm not a huge fan, but I get why people are into it. But yeah, let's do it.
All right. The party continues to play music. You guys are gonna wait or continue onward because it seems like they're coming from the direction you're going.
We're gonna continue.
Gotcha. You guys continue on, and then after about 15 minutes that they have arrived, they pull up with these very tall, thin dinosaurs they've been riding with long, feathery tails. The little halfling on top peels back his goggles. He's like, "What are you doing here?"
And I'm like, dun dun dun, even if you're lost, you can. And then I continue singing.
What do you mean? What are we doing here?
We're the famous group of the Bremen monks and musician party.
Let's see. He's like, he tells you that he's a ranger coming from Moortown to fetch you guys because there's been an accident.
Oh, shit.
no.
What
kind of
accident?
Let's see. A bunch of the fortifications were burned down. The ship Augustine was sunken in an explosion, and there was some kind of it's linked to some kind of riot that went on.
Okay. What the
Okay,
hell?
Do we know what
I saw
started the riot?
The ranger doesn't know. He literally was like sleeping in a hammock. They flipped him over and was like, "Go get him."
Seems like a mystery.
Well, before we left, I know that there were some people protesting having to build their fortifications because they didn't think the bugs were real.
That's
Are we sure they're
frustrating.
real?
Isn't it though?
Sounds like something an antagonist would say.
Mm. Wait, me?
Not a cab
Oh, you're a
antagonist,
pro
an
antagonist.
antagonist.
Yeah, I'm neither pro nor antagonist. I am cabtagonist.
Let's see.
Well,
The ranger, he's like,
that's a good point. Clint.
But yeah, we should we say we'll rush back.
the ranger's
start
like, "I knew
singing
just
Rush?
where to find you, because this guy, he saw you coming." And he points, and the other guy in the dinosaur is the farmer you guys left behind. He looks all roughed up.
Whoa,
Hey,
what
bud.
about you?
He's like, "None of your concern," and he like wipes his face. Looks like he's been tied to a post and beaten for like 30 to 40 hours.
Oh,
Hmm.
geez. Can I make a heals on him?
Sure.
Do
But
I have to roll to hit?
No, he'd probably be willing.
just make a medicine check.
Medicine check or spell cast?
Yep.
Both?
Either.
Either? I'm gonna do
I would just go with the medicine first.
I only got an 8. Go figure.
You pull some of his splinters out of his back. He complains. He's like, "Y'all got my canteen?"
Ooh, we do. We do have that.
And I'm gonna heal him.
Cab?
Hold on. I get a 26 to heal him
Oh,
and give him a canteen back.
You and him are now instantly friends.
Yeah. Bum bum bum, and he starts singing with us.
Yeah, you and him like start doing the dance where you stick your legs up. You guys start doing a shuffle.
The can.
Yeah, do the can with arms linked.
Meanwhile,
That's my
our town is
horse.
being our town is being destroyed. Ner, 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 ner. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Let's see. The party can mount these two fast dinosaurs and head back. He's like, take these dinosaurs and head back right now.
They ask
You
if my
got it.
dinosaur will be fast enough.
Yes, Terran's dinosaur is fast enough for him to ride alone. They are the same, except Terran's dinosaur is smaller.
I mean, that's just perfect.
Yeah, but also more handsome.
Mm-hmm. Does the party want to mount up and ride back? You can't take everybody. Your NPCs will have to arrive later.
Will they be good traveling by themselves? I know Kabuto will because he's indestructible, but everyone else?
That's up for the party to decide.
Well, if Kabuto's with them, then aren't they all kind of safe?
Well, no, he has very high defensive power, but no offensive power.
So
see.
I don't think we should leave them alone. Is there any way we could get? Wait, doesn't Gensha have the Carnosaur?
Gensha does have a Carnosaur.
Yeah, I do.
How many people can fit on the Carnosaur?
Everybody except for the shaman.
Okay, so if that's including like, is that with us on the other dinosaurs already?
Yeah, that would be. I didn't explain that very well. So the monks, the kobold, and Gensha can all fit on the Carnosaur.
Okay, I have my own mount that I can probably fit person on with me.
Yeah, but he's one of the lower quality mounts, and he's very slow.
Well, I'm
think
fast
we-
as heck, Raj. So I can probably just hoof it.
Is Cab just gonna sound man the whole thing?
Yeah, I'm just gonna sound man. What's that?
Nothing.
Oh.
Hurry up and read JoJo, you fool.
Oh, that's a lot of work.
Okay, so yeah, I'll just run.
All right, that covers everybody except for the shaman man.
Oh, well, can't he just take my spot?
Yeah,
Yeah, you're right. You can take everybody then.
yeah.
Your party now moves at 4 times the speed.
Hey.
Yeah. Zow. It's gonna be like that scene in Rocky, but for hours and hours.
Oh God.
When I trained my orcs in Shadow of War, I would just play the Rocky theme on loop.
Of course you did.
Making him run upstairs.
Yeah, I'm like, go, go, you're the best killer. Go get him. Go, 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 go. You go up and down the stairs, and at the top of the stairs, you like cut some guy's head off.
Yeah, and jumps up and down.
And the whole other orcs who followed him there from the town center are like up, jumping up and down too.
Come on, come on, Rock, you're gonna be a killer.
It looks great, honey.
It's some
Somebody's very lucky to get that.
for a discount.
Kitty's been doing a painting for Father's Day.
Oh,
For
Nice.
someone.
nice.
Not for mine.
Right.
Yeah, I was waiting for it.
Let's see. I want to rewrite the next section, so I think that's all we're going to go through this week. So you guys mount up and you're heading back to Moortown to face an emergency.
Nice.
Yeah, with my new fixed stick and my cool tattoo.
You're
fixed.
Her friend.
Mm.
No, I said fixed.
And by me, I mean me.
What was that, Katie? You sound like you're very, very far away.
He was far away.
I figured it out with my giant brain.
Now I got Rocky theme stuck in my head.
Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. All right, Rocky theme versus You're the Best. Inspirational. What do you guys think?
Very tough.
It's a tough one, right?
I gotta go Rocky theme. You're the best is pretty good, but Rocky theme just I think a little bit better.
See, now here's the thing. I disagree.
Ooh.
I would go with
Wait,
You're
where-
the Best.
Where's the face reveal, Josh?
Yeah. Josh trying to distract me with arguments
Logic?
that
This
I
is gonna be more of a distraction.
suggested.
Can't end the stream until we see it. We promised all 8 of our viewers.
And they're all me.
They're all cab. I mean,
I set up 8 fake accounts and use a bunch of old crappy laptops like Neil Breen.
Oh shit! Maximum file size is 8 megabytes.
No.
It turns out
Compress
you're
your face.
clogged enough, twin.
8-pixel Josh.
Josh is too strong to show up in our.
One second. Let me figure this out.
I was about to say, I'm pretty sure I can post a picture in the Discord of what you look like.
Well, no, I was gonna post a video.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Okay.
I can also post Brandon's picture from high school where he has a mullet.
Ew, don't, please.
Yeah.
Wait, about the mullet picture?
With Brandon on
Yeah,
my
don't do
phone.
Oh my god, I'm so red in those pictures.
Very
Mouth full of skull. Room full of Zoids.
Zoids are pretty great, though.
Yeah, he was real into Zoids.
How could you not be? Animal Max.
Oh, I forgot to tell you. Swirly, they have the Zoids GameCube game at the store, but it's like $40. Otherwise, I would have bought it for you.
That's okay. I actually have it. It's excellent, really. It controls really
It's probably.
well. The maps are too small.
I forgot.
Oh, is it like Mech Commander,
Chat.
but with Zoids?
What is it?
I said, is it like Mech Commander, but with Zoids?
No, it's not a strategy game. It's like a third-person shooter.
Oh, so it's like Ace Combat, but with Zoids?
Yeah, well, it's like Mech Warrior, kinda. But all the
But with
Zoids,
Zoids.
they're just like in the show. Like the lightning sax is really fast, and the Liger gets the blades, and it all plays really well. The Sniper Raptor turns around; his tail is the sniper rifle.
That's cool. Zoid sounds rad.
Yeah, what the fuck? You're like you like Zoids. It's cool. That's why I like it.
It's true.
Anyone who doesn't like Zoids is not my friend. We can't be friends.
Oh, wow.
These are some things that I think that narcs would do. Park backwards, like back into the driveway. I think a narc would do that. I had another really good one too. I saw one that was like anyone that knows the different flavors of Gatorade that doesn't just call it like blue
Yeah, right?
is a narc. But I was like, well, I worked at a
Orange.
drugstore and I learned them because there's literally nothing else intellectually stimulating there.
Damn.
I read all of Berserk while I worked there.
Ooh, I'm gonna catch
It's a
up on
good
that next
comic.
week.
It's really
Very
good.
comic.
Did you ever see the things where, like, when all the Goblin Slayer stuff was happening, where everyone was like, "This is disgusting. How can anyone read this?" It's like people who love Berserk, and it's just like,
I was just say I read Goblin Slayer right now and Berserk. I'm like,
I feel like Goblin Slayer is weirdly, like, way more. It's like unnecessary in Goblin Slayer. Like, it's unnecessary in Berserk, but in Berserk, I'm
I-
like, yeah, that fits the setting.
I don't know. I was actually thinking about Goblin Slayer and Berserk today at the same time. And I feel like Goblin Slayer, the character, actually has it a lot better than the main character from Berserk, just because the world isn't so shitty. But
Yeah, but also, how far are you in Goblin Slayer?
I'm up to date.
Okay, yeah, they keep just dropping hints that it's a big D&D game.
Oh yeah. I thought you were going to talk about the unnecessary gore where she smashes in that goblin's nose.
No, I mean like gore's one thing, right?
Yeah.
Like I feel like gore's not going to be very triggering to people who might not go into something knowing it's
Well, I
there,
mean, if you're
right?
that far into Goblin Slayer,
Yeah, like I think you'll be okay, but like page 3 of Goblin Slayer has some
Mhm.
risky stuff.
yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Did Josh send a picture yet?
It's
I think he's
going. It's
working on it.
uploading.
Come on,
It's
Josh.
there. It's in the Discord.
Oh, dude, you look exactly like a coconut crab. Oh wait, no.
Whoa. That is
This is just a still image for a minute and she's okay.